Okay, this is the secret to getting your summer body fast AF.
Whoopsie, it's already July. Well, sorry, we're gonna watch this anyway. Maybe it'll help you for next summer. Or it could be terrible advice. The internet is the wild, wild west. So let's see where this goes.
This is exactly how I cleared my skin, how I lost 20 pounds and literally kept the weight off, how I'm so freaking toned. Girl, what? Okay, this is the freaking secret. In the process of literally getting my life together, so I wrote it all down. Simple. In the morning, walk. Simple cardio, walk. This will get you so toned and be the little sprinkle that you need to drop the weight.
Yeah, walking's great for your body. Most of us aren't doing enough. I'm literally sitting as we speak. To be fair, it's 103 outside and I'm not a lizard. Or am I? Now, I want you to listen to me very closely, okay? Because I know I'm gonna get some comments saying Adam said walking isn't gonna help. If walking is the only change that you're ready for right now, that is amazing. I support you. That's gonna make you a healthier person. But it's my job to help you set realistic expectations, right? Walking alone is probably not going to make you lose a ton of weight. That's why you always walk with a partner. That's not... Sorry, dad joke. Walking by itself isn't going to help you lose a bunch of weight until you pair it with some other changes in your life. They don't need to be big changes, sleeping more, drinking more water, reducing your portion sizes. But when you do these things and you add walking to the equation, that can very well be the difference between you losing weight and not. Are we clear on what I just said and what I did not say? Great, let's move on.
Okay, for exercise, I do Pilates. I love it. It's not super intense. It's not like making me breathe and feel like I want to die. It's honestly kind of like a meditative thing once you get used to it.
She loves Pilates. I love weightlifting. You might love roller skating or dancing or swimming or pole dance or hula hoop. Doesn't matter. What matters is that you love it. The more you love it, the more you're gonna do it, and a weight loss journey is all about consistency. I hate burpees, and if I were to find out tomorrow that burpees are the secret to weight loss, well, that's too bad for me. I ain't doing it. Find what you love and do it a lot.
Okay, now eating. So many people say that they can't lose weight because they're trying to restrict themselves from eating so much. You don't need to restrict yourself from eating a lot. You just need to eat the right things. Most of us are eating things that are so rich in saturated fat and calories, and that's literally why we eat like a small thing and gain weight. I am literally in the process of meal prepping, and I'm gonna be having 3 meals per day, and I'm going to literally lose so much weight. It's gonna be crazy.
You don't have a lot of weight to lose, lady, and I really don't think you should be telling everyone that, but the sentiment here is mostly correct, kind of. Being overly restrictive can work against you when you're trying to lose weight, because oftentimes you can't keep it up. You're like, yay, I skipped breakfast. I only ate 1,000 calories all day long. I did so good. And then by 8, you're starving and you raid the pantry and the fridge and you eat your way out of a calorie deficit. Let's say this is your maintenance level. Your calorie intake has gone from here to here, when in fact, if you'd have just eaten a little bit more, you'd still have been in your calorie deficit and you wouldn't be so tempted to binge eat late at night. The second part of this is your food choices. They do matter, okay? She's right that you can eat a lot of calories without eating a lot of food. That's why losing weight is hard, because it's freaking tricky. I want you to stop thinking about what do I need to cut out of my diet and start thinking about what can I add? What about more veggies, more fruit, more protein? These foods are gonna help keep you fuller for longer and can help keep you from overeating. Carbs and fats also play a role in that, so don't try and cut them out. We just need to eat them more in moderation. Adding food might sound counterintuitive on a weight loss journey, but when you do it strategically, it can really work.
And girl, all you have to do is just meal prep. And I know you might saying like, I don't have the time for that. You don't have the time for that because you don't meal prep. You don't have the time because you're not organized. 2024, baby, we are getting it together.
I don't know what it is, but something about a 20-something, probably childless person assuming that everyone has the extra time and energy to meal prep really just makes my ass itch. For some of you, this could definitely apply. So be honest with yourself. If you have the extra time and energy and you just haven't been prioritizing meal prep, but you think it could help, then do it. You're probably right. It probably would. The good news is you don't have to see success. We'll leave it at that.
I forgot to add, the only hard part for some people might be to cut out all processed sugars, saturated fat as much as you can, and dairy and gluten.
Damn it, where's my red flag? Jesus, that came out of nowhere. You don't have to do all that shit, okay? Unless you have celiac disease, some intolerances, allergies, or something like Hashimoto's, you can wipe what she just said from your brain, okay? Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Now, I'm workshopping a new tagline. Let's try it. Ready? Keep doing your best.